Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome behind my cloud. Who landed? What was the ruse? It's not Freda the cat. That's a first. Hello, I'm Frank Boucher, and for the next about 2 hours, maybe 3, we never know. On Wednesday, we never know. It's Wednesday AI, so definitely working on AI. Well, that's the plan. Last time we tried, we totally crashed my computer. So hopefully this time I changed the entire setup. You'll see like there's a few little differences. Maybe you won't see it. there's one scene that is different, and I'm hoping to use it because I think it's super cool. So yeah, today we'll be working on. Let's go in this mode. I need to change that. I need to change my camera so it look a little bit more this way, so I could, I feel like I'm beside my computer now. That's weird. Oh, can I change that? In fact, because it's really weird. I'm really. Where is it? No, that's this. Can I? No, that's not what I want. I want to move you. That's a little bit better. So now I could move back in front of my computer, and I'm still aside. Okay, cool. Now it make more sense. It's just because I won't be there. I'm staying in my corner, but that was weird. But I could tweak. Anyway, classic behind my cloud streaming. Welcome. So today we'll be working on this local AI search. We just scratched the surface. A week and a half ago, Reka launched a new model that you can run locally. And I was like, oh, that would be cool. I'm going to run it locally. And then we could do and it's a vision AI model. And it's available through, whoops, now I need to come back here. It's available on Hugging Face. So you know what, let's go here and let's share that in the chat. And I'll also add it to the show note. Hello, Sardi Dev. Bonjour. With your own voice. How is it? How are you? I worked really hard to the last minute to fix the attention. Now it's working. Not freaky? I wasn't expecting. Yeah. Well, I still need to make it prettier, but it works. I now that I have AI, I will definitely. It will be easier for me to make it prettier. The problem was now I'm running with a database instead of flat file. And I set up permission and stuff like that. And it was trying to create, to show that it generate images from text. And then the permission was not set up. So as soon as I get through the Docker log, container log, I was able to see the error message and then just try an error to make it work. You don't hear the Oh, how do I change that? That was one thing earlier I was wondering. So if I cut this and do does that work better? I think now you will hear me twice, right? Bonjour. Hi. And can you hear? Do you hear me twice, or you?
Bonjour. Hi.
So you hear yourself, and am I there only once or twice? Because looking at my stuff, though, music could be lower. tunnel, right? Yeah. And if I do that, the music is gone, but you don't hear me twice. Like it's clearer. Yeah. But now I cut all the audio. Ah, how did I fix that on the other machine? Or maybe I need to add... I think I know what I need to do. So let's CB control the audio via OBS. If I do that...
Yay!
Okay. Can you test again? Fragbird landed? First try? Oh my god.
Bonjour. Hi.
Now it's gone, huh? Or can you hear it? It's not, it's just me? If I, okay, I hear drop. Okay, now I hear it. Cool. So I, not sure why. So it looks...
Hi.
You hear yourself, you hear only one of me. And hey, acoustic, hello, hello. What's not working? Damn it. Damn it. Can I show this? Oh yeah, even that is working. Cool. Huh, interesting. There's a show button, but there's no hide button. Audio sound fine. Cool. Okay, it vanished by itself. Okay, cool. And I want to hide this. Excellent. I like my little admin panel. I need to make this chat bigger though, because it is tiny. No, this is the... Too many keyboards. How do I make that thing bigger? That's bigger for, that's better for me. Cool. We got it. How's everybody? How's everybody? So today, well, like I moved CB to my little home server. So he's packaged in a container. He was in a container. Hey, Stony is here too. So CB was still was already running in a container, but instead of running locally, I moved it to a machine, and that machine now is like a proper Linux server. So I'm guessing that's why I got like the security issue, because you know Windows is a little bit more flexible these ways that way. And now the machine you see is still our Omarchi mini PC, but the streaming machine is my MacBook. So let me know if, well, a MacBook Pro should be able to manage, I think that machine only has 16 gig of RAM, I don't know, and like it's a laptop, so not a real graphic card, but it should be able to manage like a developer stream. And it only does that. So that means my other computer is free to be used for AI. Yes. I stream surf from my mobile. Okay, cool. No, look, like it's the first time for me. Like one thing I discovered this morning is I use a few, not enough. In fact, I wish I use more of his stuff. Finite singularity, the chroma key, and the blur, and a few, like he does so much stuff, right? And my company block those plugins. So I created this thing. I thought it was nice. AI generated, obviously, but I thought it was a nice for the security scenes instead of having the blur and stuff. I like it so much, I think I will use it for now on. Yeah, definitely Stony is awesome. Oh, and let's try if that works. Let's do a shout out first to Stony Eagle. Does that work? Yeah, it works. Cool. Stony Eagle working on like these days, like you're chatting to AI, but you're building No Mercy, a super cool media server solution for all your video and music that you obtain totally legally. So you could watch it on your computer, your TV, your phone, your tablet, everywhere. And it's awesome. And it looks great. And you can, on this stream, you can manage the music. Thing that I don't offer here. And then let's do another one. I think I never did a shout out to you, so you definitely deserve one. And I need to copy paste the name because I don't want to do any typo. But shout out to Fragbird. If you want to sweat on your bike, on the what's the Zwift application, that guy is a machine. I did some 40 minutes today and I was sweating and I'm like providing, I don't know, like 150 watts and this guy is running like 200 something for hours. It's crazy. So your viewers, yeah, no. Use at, yeah, but the problem is the command works without the at. I need to fix that. I should create some stuff. 100 kilo, oh my god, that's crazy, Fragbird. What was my today stuff? Oh, I don't have the good glasses to watch my phone. Yeah, average power today was 96 for me. I bump up like by 12 my FTP, so now it's more interesting. Before it was too easy, but today was still zone 2, zone 3, so it was kind of easy, moderate. But I was still sweating, after 40 minutes of, you still sweat. Inside. If it was outside, maybe not, but inside, you sweat so fast. It gets warm so fast. Well, for me, it's blue or green. Forgot. But the other day, my wife was like, well, how's your heartbeat? Heartbeat, I forgot the acronym. But it was straight where it's supposed to be. Probably do it again tomorrow. I was worried, honestly, today. I have, how do you say that in English? A stiff neck? Is it how you say that? When you cannot move your neck? I think I got too much in the zone at some point and had a really bad posture. Plus, when I do bike, I tend to be like this instead of like having relaxed shoulder. So I think it was building up, and now I squeeze a nerve or something. So like it really hurts. But this morning I did some exercise after the bike, but I was worried I couldn't go on my bike. And but I said, you know what, Frank, no excuse. You need to move. Otherwise, you will look like how do you say that in English? A keel. And I don't want to look like a keel. Yeah, I always tend to have like keel, like when you play bowling, not the ball, but the thing you try to drop. Is it keel? Is it not keel? Stickles. Why it was saying? Oh yeah, stickle. Maybe because it's just one. Oh, pins. That's the word I knew. So I was trying to say this.
Keel.
Keel, but it's more this.
Skittle.
Skittle.
Bonjour.
This looks
Hi.
like the candy. TBD is here, TBD. Guess what? I bought the game and it's awesome. I love it. Crimson Desert. It's cool. Did you try it during the weekend? I know it was like maybe. So did you find time to do it? It's like it I'm happy I watch more of Carnage play, and also I watch a few video of well, in fact I think Carnage had like a short or something where he described a little bit more the game, and it was, and I'm happy because it was still expensive, right? It's a new game, but he was saying that it's not like a classic RPG, because in my head I was really going for like The Witcher and stuff, but it's more exploration. And the one thing I was worried was it will be too hard because I don't play enough. And so far, so good. And I think because it's so open, like if you struggle with a fight, just don't do it, you know, do something else. Oh no, you had some problem running on your PC? Yeah, it's really cool. It just like, yeah, the patch. So yesterday it took forever. I think it took like 3-4 minutes, maybe more, to load that at the beginning. I don't know if they are building the shader or what it is, but like you don't have any message. It's just kind of like, and it go in that thing. It's like, am I frozen? What's happening? And then after it's good. Like the other time you start the game, except if there's a major patch, it just there for like, I don't know, 10 seconds and then you move on. But that first time where it does something, you feel like it's forever. But yeah, definitely playing again tonight. And I'm getting used. The controls are weird though, but yeah, I'll get used to it. Anyway, okay, so I did many things during the weekends. I didn't want to work on that project, but I wanted to make some progress. I watched some video, I learned, I start reading books, and I was okay, like I use a lot of things and I want to kind of like get out of my comfort zone and do test and try other toolings. Often what I do is like use AI in my application, and I want to use it more, or like smartly. But I have a better structure of how I use it when I'm in developer mode, not just in the app, but developer mode. So I start writing myself some skills, and one I think I share with you AI Hero. Did I share that with you? But that guy, I was reading some article from him, and really good article. And there was one skill that looks awesome, and I used that, and it was nice. Sorry. And it's the skill, the skill Grill Me. And Grill Me, it's awesome. Before you start working, you say, hey, just grill me on that. And he's asking it, sorry, in French. It's like your model is asking you tons of questions. So you really explain your ideas and go in all the details and stuff like that. So it's kind of like a big loop. And it could take a lot of time. He says that, well, like I was testing it, right? So on a smaller thing, just to test. He says that when it's like a proper, and I think that will be the thing today, it's a proper session, this grill me exchange dialogue could take 30 minutes. So, and I was like, this is awesome. This is how I think it should work. This is not vibe coding anymore. This is like a structure coding session with AI. So yeah, and I was looking to his stuff, and there was like write a PRD, so product resource document, requirement document. It's there. Frank, you put it there. And it's so I write everything, and it's pushing everything to GitHub. And after that, yeah, it's awesome. Like, you know what? Let me share that. Honestly, AI hero, I said, right? And this morning I saw a blog post from him saying that, no, that was not the thing. This one. Saying that his grill me skill went viral. And I no doubt, like it's a great idea. And I think for a developer, it would be good. Like, or a software engineer, or like, you know, tech people. Not like if my father want to vibe code, maybe like it's definitely good, but I don't think he will see that as like, oh, it's cool. Like I think he will eventually get it and use that. But for us technical, I think that was one thing that was missing. So if we go browse out, so yeah, my grill me went viral, and here that's the post I read. So last week, when was the 16th? Oh yeah. So let me share the viral stuff. Let's see if this is added to the notes. I want to see if. So I'm sharing you that, and it should. Oh, awesome. It was also added to my show notes. See? I love it. I now have. Oh, how can I show you that? I now have like a nice admin console. So I set up my title. I can have like some quick button if I want to make it rain. Does it work? Yeah, it works. Well, we won't. I'm happy. So we'll keep it light. But yeah, so I can add show notes. I can show it them again. I can add the to-do, and I see the leaderboard here. And eventually I can add more statistic and stuff like that to have the stream history. And one thing I wanted, and I wanted that for a long time, was to use a proper database instead of flat file. Flat file are good, but it was a pain to you know, manage and stuff. Okay, so the skill I created was yeah, so grill me PRD, write a PRD, so product requirement document. So it create a big issue with like all the description, and then PRD-to-issues, so it's split up that thing with like all your work stuff. So then after that, you can assign those to work on. So I thought it was pretty good. You have improved code base, kind of like reviewing the best practices and stuff. This one, I totally get it from also, what's his name again? I forgot. I have Chris in my head. I guess it's not Chris though. What is it? Matt Pocock. So I totally get inspiration from Matt, but his stuff was all about module because it's a TypeScript node developer. So I kind of like make my own version for .NET, use different tools for test and stuff like that. Still work in progress, and feel free to if you're interested to my version. Happy to share with you. I did that. I did the TDD. I think that's a thing that will help me in the future, reading to what he was saying. Like TDD will make sure that AI doesn't break anything, right? If there was a test that passed and you changed something, you know, so or like write the test and then after that write the code so the tests work instead of just removing the tests or something like that. So that will definitely continue to evolve. One thing also, the consistent lexicon, he's not calling it that. I forgot. I was calling it something, but that was super hard for me to remember and to say. So I was like, yeah, I'm not using that. So consistent lexicon is, in my head, it make a lot of sense because it's a French translation, a lexic, like your vocabulary. I think it's what he was using come from ubiquitous language. I think it's come from the DDD practices. Anyway, so it defined all this stuff. So I was thinking, oh, that could definitely helps in Node bookmark, in the 2D6 game where we define what's an adventurer, what's a room, what's a map room, like what's the definition between those two and all those things. So after that, you can talk to the AI and it could go valid, you know, what thing is. So I thought that was nice. And after that, like I write blog posts from video. So I thought, well, let's give it a try, see if I could use that. And I tried it yesterday. It's not bad. I like it as a draft kind of thing, but I was half and half. I was, yeah. I like to do my stuff. Otherwise, I feel like, well, at least it starts from a video that I do. So at least there's like, it starts from me, not just like generated. Because yeah, yesterday I published on Reka. Ooh, it's a light mode here. I shared this post. For Python users, Fragbird, that's you, right? Hello, Marcel. Marcy Popsis. Hello. I missed your arrival. So yeah, I did a video and then I share so how to clip a video using Python and Reka AI. And it was a big news also today for us. Reka, our new model, is now available on OpenRouter. Anybody here use OpenRouter? I think we'll have some fun with that maybe next week. Because I really want to do the demo. All right. You were there at the beginning. Sorry. Sorry, RC. I think I noticed Stony saying, or TBD saying hello or something. You're too nice. Thanks. Yeah, so if I search, oh, Reka Edge. Maybe not Reka Edge, but Reka. Oh, Reka Edge is also there. Reka Flash Break. Oh no, Edge, yeah. So Reka Edge is there. Oh, cool. It's just like it just came out. That's the release, but when it happened here, I don't know. I learned about it just before the stream, so I was like, yeah. Anybody use oh, please. Anybody use Open Router? Or yeah, I think you're all using. Are you building anything with AI, or it's only like for developing? So you're using Cloud Code or Open Router or OpenCode or Copilot. Okay. So it's been a long long. Oh yeah, those are the big one, right? The Asian Hornet, like the big the killer or something like that. Yeah, those don't look fun. Okay, so we have. So we'll be using skills, I think, today. Definitely the grill me, we can experience that because we did start using it, starting our project. I'm not sure if we have the greatest and latest. Oh no, so no Ornet here. Oh, so what's the big one you see on YouTube? Like it's a huge, like look like a bird. There's like big Hornet, like killer human killer Hornet, even if you're not allergic. Okay. The Mandarina Hornet. So you know a lot about those. So are you a beekeeper? Is it why you know so much about Hornet? I think I saw some animation on was it on Code Rush? You have your animation about something bee related. I feel bad if I don't remember though. So do we have the latest version? I don't know. Let's do a fetch all. Look like we do. Cool. McNet is here. Hello, hello, hello. Oh. A pathologist, and I did computer vision as research from about. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I was looking at all my repos on GitHub, and I saw that I was using the cognitive services long time ago. So, yeah, it's been a while since I coded with it. What do you do in the hospital? I hope it was just like an appointment for something, not an emergency. Nah, not heart attack. Don't make that kind of joke. Did you make a heart attack? It's not a joke. Man, are you okay? Are you alright, buddy? So you had a heart attack and now you're watching my stream at the hospital? So they keep you to monitor you for a little while? Well, if you want to share more, please do. And if you don't, like, I mean, on the publicly, feel free to drop me a DM. Yeah, man. Well, I wish you all the best. Get better as soon as you can. I'm sorry, I'm trying to translate everything that pops in my mind in the proper way, in the proper form. Oh man, sorry to read that. So sorry. I don't know the English name. UCI? Unit of Cardio.
Hi.
Something something. Hey, TBD, not TBD, GT is here. And look like you may land. Oh man. Those things. I don't want to do the F-bomb, but they mess up my brain. Those news. I wish you all the best, my friend.
Yay!
Okay, let's try to think a bit of code. So let's open a terminal. Last time we tried to run with OpenCode, if I'm not mistaken. So let's try to continue that. We'll add some skills. So what? Oh, I landed. Awesome, 35. So we'll go here and then it will be local. Wow. There's nothing yet. So now we can, it's a little bit small, right? So to add skills, what you do is npx, then you do skill. I think after that is just the name of the skill. So for me, it will be fboucher/skill, plural, and then grill me. Not sure if I need to add. Oh no, cool. You need to install it. Yes, I want to install it. Package specifier must start with skill. Exam skill. Or maybe is it this then? Skills demo. Yeah. Did I do a typo? No. What did I do wrong? npx skill. Package specifier must with skill. Well, get better, McNet. Okay. What did we? I need to put a note here to how to use that. So let's npx skill add. Oh, install. Oh, do I need to? Yeah. So npx skill add.
Yay!
Who landed? GT landed 21. That's a good start. Oh, that's cool. How come you're spinning that way? It's a funny one. That's a Wednesday record. So I guess, so npx skills add and then this. So I was add. Okay, so let's try again. So npx skill, I think I did try this, right? Huh? So grill me, yeah. I'm assuming I did install the. Oh, it's not working. Okay, or maybe I didn't install the. I don't get it.
It's the Spanish and Portuguese. Smiley face.
What are we looking at?
Yeah, certainly have his on his medication. Could put more smiles over here. Gosh, you could put something down and really complete the line here.
Oh, you put the sword.
Just created a smiley for making that.
That's cool. Yeah. Should be this. Let's have a look. Is it my computer? I never tried here, so maybe something is missing here. If this works. Yeah. Oh yeah, now he's doing it. No, quit. Okay. So if I'm doing this, then it's Fouché. Oh, there it is.
Yay!
The thing you do with your digital friends, Globosaurus. Today our lucky digital friends is Globosaurus. I keep blending, so I didn't see Freda the cat today. Okay, so we want cloud code. So by default, it works with, for us, GitHub Copilot will be good. OpenCode is a thing we want. Oh, Warp. Though I didn't have it installed on this device. Cloud could be good, and I think that's what we need for now. Let's just install it for this repo. Let's do this. Proceed to installation. So what was the thing I was doing wrong? Install find skill. Yeah. So this. Oh, NPS skill instead of skills. That was my mistake. Okay. Got it. So now if we do open code, so now we should have grill me. No? Okay, so now we have Omarchi required for user customization. Okay, cool. We have grill me and we have find skills. Find skill is pretty cool. It's a skills I also install. So now what we want is also add the right PRD and the other one. So let's get out of here for now. And let's add more. So we want to add the right PRD. No, it's not right PRD. They are all new for me, so I guess I didn't. Right, PRD. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I should have made them global, honestly. But let's start for now for this. Okay, cool. And now I want the PRD to issue. Right? Did I PR? So I'm reading this one here. Oh, that's a little bit small, right? PRD-to-issues. Issues. Yep. Yep. For now, we'll do local, but I think I'll install them global. I think. Can I do drop from here? Let's try. I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, What else? What else can we add? Oh, consistent lexicon. I think that will be good. I wonder if there's a way to install multiple at once. Do you use skills? Anybody use skills? I didn't use skills a lot before. Yeah, I was trying to do it this morning for what I was trying to do this morning, and I was trying to use Claude. Forgot what it was. Well, we're using OpenCode. You could use OpenCode too, sorry Dev. Oh no, Stony, I mean. And then like use Claude when it's running, so you have always the same interface. I use skill in cursor, but should make a few more of them. Yeah, I'm new to the skills. I didn't try it yet, but well, see, certainly they've just landed with 90. I don't know why. But did you not land last stream? Was it Friday? Last week for sure you landed. I'm not sure if it was Friday or Wednesday, but you did land it. Do we want the TD this? I don't think so for now. Like it's just a little prototype. I don't want to make it too heavy. So I think we're good for now. Well, check a few of his video. It helps me a lot to understand the structure, and he's even fine-tuning, deleting stuff from the skills and things like that. It was pretty good. You know, I learned a lot watching his stuff. I'm still pretty new to the skill part. And that's why I'm using them today. So, you know, I can even learn more. Okay, so now if we go here, I guess we could, oh, I don't know how to, is it Control T? No. How do I open a tab? Forgot how to do it. No. Oh, that's the editor. That's not what I wanted. I want to use it, open a tab. How do I open a tab? Well, do I open a tab or do I open another terminal? I think we open another terminal. So let's go here. Let's open another terminal. Oh, cool. At the gun. I could have open VS Code too. Instead. Yeah, let's do that instead. So I will open VS Code. And we'll open it in the, do we have it here? No? Okay, open folder. Cool. I think I even have, or maybe not on this computer. There's an extension to have OpenCode straight from this, but yeah. Okay, so that's a lot of things. One thing I should start is maybe start the the VLM so we can connect to it. Oh, that's one thing we could do. Yeah. So let's go. Let's. I cannot minimize that, right? So let's try to run the VLM, the VLLM. So I want to close it. Cool. I want to open a terminal. I want to SSH. Oh, let's go secret. Just for fun, because I really like that new scenes I did. Well, I did. Cool. It was a cool scene, right? Okay, so I SSH into my Windows computer, went onto the WSL part. I think we might have issue later for the part forwarding and things like that. We'll see when we get there. And right now I want to go in this repo. So this is a repo from Reka, and it's a plugin to run the local model, the model locally. So let's just here, let's cd into it. Cool. And I think I forgot what I need to do. Yeah, no. So let's read the README. I think it's just serve and something like that. Yeah, I think that's what I need to do. Or just this. Recommended. Let me see my notes. Let me see my notes. Okay, so that's the one. Man, I hate when my mouse does that. You scroll and just go crazy. Okay. So let's try. If I clear the screen, I should do UV pim install, and then I already have it, so I should be able to just do pim pip, and then no, UV run, then DLLM serve dot, then specify the host. I need a space here, but here. And then again, the port, I guess I took this. It's weird. So let's have a look if it works. And I wonder if my computer will survive this. At least now the stream is not stopping. Ah, we have plenty of errors. Okay. Let's see what my note says. Oops. Okay, so I'm trying to understand what I read. I said, you know, I should bring this to the screen you see. Yeah, let's do that. Let's bring it here. Let's go in here. Let's go in here. Whoops, not on the good computer. Let's focus on this. I could see the chat. And give me 2 seconds. I'll go in secret mode. Bring my stuff in. I don't have it? Okay, okay. How do I do that? What day it was? So let's close this one. Let's open VS Code. Oh, I can bring you back. Let's go instead in my notes folder. And if I go here, man, where was it? Sorry, some stuff that I don't want to show. Oh, that's January. Oh, that's why. Won't be long. Sorry about that. Okay, so I think I found my notes. So let's give it a try. I'll make that bigger. Okay. So those are my notes. Notes. The regular VLM doesn't work. That makes sense. It's written in this stuff because we use a different encoder or something like that. So we need to go to that repo, clone that repo. It's done. We are in the folder. That's done. So now we need to do this. I thought I didn't need to, but let's do it again. And I need to be in here instead. Okay. Didn't work for me, so I did this instead. Okay. Let's see. I want to go here. If I do this. Okay. If I do this now, let's clear the screen. Nah, I think I need to pass some parameter. This will take forever and it will crash. I'm pretty sure. So while it's trying, let's go see. Yeah, that's the thing I need to do. It crashed, so I tried this. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Fail because it was missing. Oh yeah, but now I have them. I did install that, so it should work. Yeah, we'll crash again. Using slow. I think I will stop it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, because I need to, like, the model take more space than I have, so I need to specify this. So this way it's using only 80%, and it's showing what needs to be set. So that should work. I should have a script that does that for me so I don't have to look in my note every time. Look at that! Lending! Yeah!
Yay!
New high score! Oh, for Freda the cat. Welcome back, Freda the cat. So it's doing the checkpoint. Oh, 1 second. I'll get back in a second. What a day! Just finished working? My god. Are you not like 5 hours ahead of me? Man, bon appétit, mon ami. So it's 9 p.m. 4? Well, it depends because now, like, you didn't change. It's 20, yeah. So here it's 4:20. So you're 4 hours ahead. But did you change the hour? You're in UK, right? Are you in UK, Sordiv? Always forget. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. Next week will be 5. Cool. So the application is started. So now, and it should be the port 8000. So now if we go, did I add like a, if I go and I do, it will be this and 8000. Is it models? I forgot. Not found. So it's not model. What is it? I think it's that. I just forgot how to make it. Oh, it's yeah. I could use the C URLs, quantization, serve. Yeah, if I just do this, there's nothing, right? Well, I could run just that. Okay, if it works that, we can try this. So if I'm here and I do allow, now let's go to the beginning of the, oh no, Control C. Let's use another page. Let's change that message for not localhost, but the IP of my other computer. Important update on April 24. So in a month, they will start using GitHub Copilot interaction data for AI. Oh, okay, that's cool. Five cup of ice cream. As long as you're not lactose intolerant. Sorry, Deb. Oh, I hear my fan of my other computer just like, brrr. So is it working? Cool, I guess it is. It was 4, 3. Maybe I should have take a version, a smaller version. I feel like I'm yellow. I need to fix that. I guess it's the bleeding of my green screen. Am I yellow? Oh. Wow. What is that? I just say hello. Hello. Can I assist you today? Human. Are you an AI? If so, what type? What? There was a full conversation? Okay. Okay, so now it works, so we'll be able to use it. Nice. So for us, it's just using it. Cool. Right? For sending image, it will just be this. Excellent. So we can bring that in our conversation. So now we can switch to the folder of our project. If we go to local AI, then we'll finally be able to work. Don't save. Bye-bye. Okay. Oh yeah, it's because I wanted to do with like the Uno platform and everything. It's true, I forgot that. More barrier. Okay, so overview, desktop application, that's search local image using AI powered tagging and description. Yeah. We won't use this. Oh yeah, I think there was an example. I want to use an example instead. I use that's a video. It's a URL. Oh, there's object detection. That could be cool too. Okay, let's keep it that way. I have no idea how to. Okay, I want to do this. And I want to check if in what was it again for It's image and video. That was weird. Um, cool. So now we should be able to I feel like that's too much. I just want to test it for now. I want to simplify that. Let's do something like building a library. Yeah, not like folder scanning, but just, well, it could be cool. Let's see. Do we do a grill me? Are we ready? I'm scared a little bit. Okay, let's try a grill me. So let's clear that. So that is our window running our prompt, our model. We don't need that for now. That will be our code, OpenCode. Oh, let's speak. That should work too. I would like you to grill me on my plan that I have in this folder. I'm just starting an application. I think because I say grill me and it was planned, yeah, it should ask me. It should detect the skill. So now one thing I could do, I could say here plan.md. So we are running Big Pickle. And let's give it a try. Error. Cool. So the user want me to grill them on their plan. File match. This file match a grill me skill. Let's load the skill first. Skill grill me. Thinking. Cool. So it didn't found plan. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, come on. Come on. All right. Let's tear apart, starting by the biggest decision. Why platform over... What? Oh, and Magnet is not here for the Uno stuff. I don't know at all. I want my target was soon. Oh. The app needs to be cross-platform, running on Mac, Windows, and Linux. I also want a light development environment. I will work in VS Code. I also want a light. Got it. Cross-platform. Desktop, VS Code as dev environment. That rules out Maui, no Linux. What? Maui doesn't run Linux? Still leave Uno versus Avalonia. I have no idea what Avalonia is. The database choice, Turso. libSQL is a local SQLite compatible DB with a remote sync connection. Since this is a local search, why not just use a plain SQLite? Yeah, Microsoft SQLite. The remote sync of Turso add complexity you may not need. I don't plan. Oh, I like that. Maybe in the future. I want to use I want to be able to put my sticker on my laptop. I have a Turso sticker and I only put stickers of tech I use, so that's why. Okay, thumbnail generation, upfront versus on demand. Your plan mentioned this as an open question. This is actually a huge architectural decision that affect both UX and performance. Upfront, slower initial scan, but instant browsing once done. On demand, fast initial scan, but slow first or cache after way. Which matter do you want? I don't want any. I don't want thumbnail. Don't want any thumbnails. To get started, the app will show the image as is, and do, not to, but do, resize to make it fit. Avalonia is Maui, but true cross-platform. Is it like a fork of Maui? Interesting. No thumbnail generation at all. Yeah, that's actually completely different. Okay. AI tagging flow. Currently, you plan to tag images sequentially, one at a time. With a large library, this could take days. Are you thinking about batch processing, queue multiple images in parallel, background processing? Background processing could be cool. No, not background processing for now. Well, I pick Uno because MechNet was interested into it, to be honest. And, you know, that or Maui. Like, it's not true. Uno, people are in Montreal, so, you know, it's fun for me because I am in Montreal. And Maui just because I've been wanted to do more of that, and James Montemagno was like, hey, why don't you do it? I forgot. What was it? Brittany, the PM of or used to be the PM of Maui? Forgot. No, it was not Brittany. Forgot her name. Anyway, and it was always targeted. Oh, so it's the JetBrains stuff? Oh no, it's used by JetBrains. Is it what you use, Tony? Is it free? Is it open source? Do I need the special tools? Free open source cross-platform UI framework. Well, I don't want to use it if you're not using it. I want to use the same thing as you do. Okay, also, what happens if the AI service is down or rate limited? Do you need to retry logic offline queuing for that scope? Well, the model is local. PHP and Vue and C++. So you code natively when you did your mobile app? To get started, it will be one image at a time. And the model even though it's running in a different computer, it's local. It's on the same LAN network. I don't know why it put capitals. Maybe my my mic is too far, and I know my English is not perfect also, but it's weird when it put capital letters from time to time. It's running a different computer. It's local. It's on the same LAN network. Okay, cool. Oh, Kotlin. I know the name, that name, but that's it. I miss what he said. What it said. The AI is on the different machine in the LAN, so it's a network call, not local processing. Well, it is. Latency should be reasonable. Yes, indeed. Network hiccup are a thing. Yeah. Search and filter. You're planning mention the text search description tag. How important is fuzzy match, typo tolerance, intolerant. Shouldn't, because I'm the king of the typo. I think we go for simple for now. Ooh. Reka API call, show image URL, but your image are local files. How you plan to handle this option? Base 64 encoding. I guess base 64 encoding. I don't know. We'll do that. Folder management, single root folder or multiple. This affect the database schema, folder ID, field, what? Oh, I think we'll just do a single folder for now. Could have been subfolder though. We'll start with only the basic stuff. I have no idea if Reka, if the model support the others. File change detection. When a user add new images to the folder after the initial scan, how should the app handle it? Oh yeah, manual scan. I love the option. That was one thing that he changed, Matt, in his stuff. In the first version, you didn't have the suggestions. Those suggestions are cool because most of the time that's the logical choices, right? What about deleted file? If an image is deleted from the folder, do you leave it in the database? Oh yeah, I like that. We'll keep it in the database. And then we could clean that up later or like whatever. The architecture question that will haunt you. You've got Turso for the DB, but where does it live? Well, local DB. Yeah, I want 2. keep Turso, even if it's just that. Using tech to experiment. Or going full in. That's how we work here. Final cluster, UX, UI, UX. Oh, grid layout, fixed size, tile, masonry, waterfall layout. I have no idea what you're talking about. Pagination, infinite scroll, paginate with page number, load mode, or sort option. What's Pinterest style? I think we go with the fix with pagination. I don't know, just like go simple. We can always change. I just want an app to check, to test. It will be like 2-3 images at the beginning. When AI fail for an image, what should happen? Skip and continue. What about duplicate images? Yeah. How should very large images be handled? Let's do a send as is for now. We can always add like validation. For example, the video, it needs to be shorter. Like, you know, there's limitation also. Should the app have a dark mode? No, only light pink mode, like hot dog mode. Oh, there is an option, no light only. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. I'm not sure how to trigger the skills here in that environment. I feel like the slash wasn't the proper way. Oh yeah, write up skills, cool. I wonder if it has access to my GitHub account. No code exists yet. I will adapt the PRD template for a desktop instead of web app. Submit a GitHub issue. Yes, please. Oh, really? How can I not be able to click on this? Oh, copy to clipboard. No. You didn't do what I wanted. You didn't do what I wanted. I want to... How can I not be able to... That's not what I wanted to do. It's weird. That's interesting. So should we ask it to create the... now it's PRD. So let's go skill. Then I want to go to PRD to issue. So what are you working on these days or recently, Stony? Or like I like to ask you, what are you breaking on these days? Oh yeah, asking about this. I don't know. Project booster. That feels big. Oh no, only from the keyboard. Oh my cell phone. You will. My experience wasn't good on local stuff, but you may experience something else. But did you try OpenCode? Because you have free model there. I think it's good. I think it looks good. You have Claude Max 20. I have no idea what it is. Is it the plan Max 20? Or it's the model? Can you run it locally with your computer? Because you can run model locally, but it didn't work well for me. Like the model that I was able to run locally were not great in terms of agent. Is something around $3,000 in compute for 200. What? Something around $3,000 in compute for 200? You spend $3,000 in like a few weeks? No. Okay. Cloud subscription give you a 3K computer per month for $200 a month. Okay, so you're kind of like running in VMs or something like that, or containers, I'm assuming. So you won't run locally. It's just like you have some space. Okay. Because I tried to run it on my dev machine. Not my dev, well, like my, tower that is running Reka right now, and like yeah, a model with like a 8K, 8B model, it's not great for coding. It needs more context. But you could run Claude locally in Olama. Or in Docker? Yeah. And look at that. Our guy, Matt Pocock. Look at that. We have plenty of issue now and stuff. Yay. There's one thing I want to try. So yeah, but the bootstrap will require me, right? Yeah. Human intent version. Yeah, but I think, nah, there was something, maybe it's with Olama. There's a way to run it locally. Okay, so let's do a quick experiment here. Let's open a new folder. Let's go with, what do I have? Come work, template. Let's create a new folder. Let's call it demo. Create demo exist? Oh, demo exists. Cool. Demo. Let's create. Cool. Let's open this. Cool. Do I have images on this computer? Picture. Nope. In download maybe? Flower, that's good. Cool. So now you can vanish. Not this. Okay. So we have an image. And okay, let's do that. Let's go here. Where I was? Yeah. Oh. Here. Okay. Let's use Claude. Yeah. Open. Oh, okay. Oh no, it was not. It was broken, right? So let's use Copilot. Okay. I want to create a Python script that use the OpenAI SDK to get a description of the image flower.jpg. I should have done it in .NET. I don't know why I said oh, you know what? Let's cancel that. That should be better. So, you know, we can use that simple example to understand if we have issue later. Oh no. Instead of doing all the big stuff, but oh, like I would, like, yeah. Whoa! What was that? Does it work yet? Well, instead of doing the big app, I just thought like doing a simple version. Though, like the yeah, no kidding. 10,000 digital friends just try. Well, we have a lot. So using AI in our new skills, we created like a PRD and then all those issue. And it was ready to start working on the first one, the project Bootstrap, but I know it will require me because this is a human intervention stuff. And I just want to see if it works. Kind of a quick app. So, oh, congrats. Merci, Popsis. You landed 42. So that's why I just started here with Copilot. Just give it a try. So let's quickly check the code. So cool. Get okay. Okay. Let's see if that works. Is it like this? Cool. Now I do .NET run. So if we go here, no, here. Oh, we see that. Stuff is happening. Cool. Is it? It's working? Yeah. What? Why so much text though? Is it? Am I doing something wrong? Maybe I set up. So description. Image feature collection of 5 vibrant flower petal arranged in a plump. Predecessor orchestrator. The top left flower is a concentric petal. The top right and the bottom. What? I thought the flower were in a row. Oh no, okay. They are kind of like a. And I don't know why. Like there's the assistant. Blah 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 blah. I'm curious. Working on a project. What? What is that? What's all that shit? Was there like hidden information in the image? What is that? Okay, let me try. I will go and oops, in my photo. Because I download that image, so maybe there was. Okay, so let's download this image. Okay, let's make a copy of this in demo. this. Cool. Let's close that. Let's close this. Let's try to land. We didn't add anyone from YouTube today. Hopefully I was streaming on YouTube. Did it work on YouTube? Oh yeah, looks like I'm still working. Okay. There was no visitor from YouTube today. Well, you're always welcome, people from YouTube.
Yay!
New high score for
Yay!
I landed, but 7.
Yay!
That's not great. Okay, so let's clear that. Let's change the image we are using. Instead of flower, it will be DSCF4880. Let's see how this go. Image not found. Okay, did a typo again. DSCF4. Come on. Sorry about that. Or maybe because let's do let's call it Frank. Okay, and let's give it a try. What? Oh. Oh, I have so many terminals open. What? Okay. Let's close this terminal. Let's close that terminal. I would say that's experience and a bad design. But that was AI generated, so fine. But we know that it works. Very simple. It's just in Python, it looks complicated. Gary's Gillette? Who's Gary? And why is Jacket is on the show? Hmm? It worked. Man, what's all that? We just ask describe, right? Please describe this image in details. Okay, that's just what we ask. Why there's all that crap? Where is that coming from? What elderly was what? What this word mean? Elderly, like old? Oh, she. That's not nice. In a frozen body of water, like ice glacier, like in a withering, vibrant blue. Ah, okay. Okay. Might be looking intensely at the landscape. Do I look that old? I think it's just the light. Yeah, it's just the light. Like I'm not old, but I understand why I'd say I'm old because of the face. But it was like pinching. Could you believe that the day before this, it was warm, like 2 degrees Celsius. I was like unzipping. I saw kids playing outside in t-shirt, in the sun without any wind. Okay, kids. But just like this hoodie would have been plenty. That was Saturday. On the Sunday, it was like this. Cold, windy. We had like 15 centimeter of snow. And yeah, so I went outside to do some photography and just have some fun. It's crazy. Yeah, exactly, right? But today is like, around 0. I didn't go out today. Okay, so I still need to understand why is all that text. So like why here like step human? Can you this describe images and then ascend this image filter on okay human. What's the moon do you think this image evoke? Okay, so at least now it all makes sense. You think who took this? Unfortunately, I cannot determine the photographer. Well, it was me. I took it. Okay. See, like, at least. Okay, so now at least it makes sense. Earlier it was weird. It was talking of like a bunch of different stuff, and it was a picture of a flower. Like, what the hell? Now at least it makes sense. Okay. So we have this very cute sample, and it was a detection thing that could be cool to try. Function calling. Object detection. Let's try detect ear. Oh, what do we see my ear? Detect eye? Maybe detect eye is good. Oh, high in here. Okay. If we go here, can you adapt the code so we don't need to add the file in the project file? Oh yeah, snow when this. So, you know, if rain make a rainbow, what's snow with the sun make? Well, like no. Well, like snow, it won't make anything, right? Because the light doesn't pass through. But yeah. Okay. So we have that. I'm not checking the code since it's just a quick demo. No code on this, and I want to just .NET run it. So now we're running detection. So I wonder, what's the result? If it's coordinates. Yeah, ice. So like, but yeah, you don't want ice rain, right? That's awful. We had that a few weeks ago, and again, no, we had that, yeah, a few weeks ago, and again, was it this weekend? This weekend, I think they announced a little bit, and it turns out it was snow, and I was kind of happy because ice rain is just crap. It's just so much problem. So, okay, cool. Interesting. So what's the result when you do detect? Let's go up a little bit. Safety goggles. No, it was my prescription glasses. We had black ice twice this winter. Black ice. What's black ice? For me, black ice is on the road when you don't see it. slippery, yeah, slippery stuff. Yeah, it's on the road, right? Invisible ice. Okay, so an individual wearing safety goggles on their face with protect eyes during their outdoor. Okay. Maybe I needed to do something different. Message, user, content, image URL, text, detect. Maybe because it was not, maybe, I don't know. I was expecting coordinates. So if we go back to, wow, if we go back to flower, and in the prompt, I say detect flower. Create a text part. Oh, maybe there's like a command or something. Okay. My colleague did an app to rename document based on the content before he left. Oh, that's cool. I think I'm going to inherit this support. Apparently, it's using some small language model to extract the text from a PDF document to determine what's renamed. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Well, there's like you don't need AI to do reading a PDF. We're pretty good at reading text for a while by code, but AI is a bit better. Like I used it in Simple for reading the PDF for 2D6 Dungeon app to get the dice number and stuff. But that's cool. Okay, so did it give coordinates now? I can see 3 bright variant flower noticeable already. What? No, it's more than 3. It's 5. Right? Yeah. Those are geranium. They look like dahlia, not geranium. Oh, dahlia. Okay, I'm not sure I'm doing the detection correct because I was expecting coordinates, you know, so you could do the squared stuff. Yeah, well, like that's what the project I want to do, the local search. The idea was, you know, like if you go on Google and you could search person and stuff like that. So we could do it, but you know, it's all local. Toilet paper roll? I guess it cannot replace my Ornet detector. What? I was thinking, what's the link, the connection with toilet paper roll, Marcy? In French, your name, like sometimes we say merci, meaning thank you. Like it's merci, but we say merci. So every time when I see your name in my head, I go that way. And I said, no, I should say it like in English. That's why I'm pronouncing your name always weird, probably for your eyes, for your ears, for your eyes. Yeah, and I guess I'm getting tired. I think, guys, I think we'll stop there. What? As a toilet paper? Wow. The flower you describe match a coastal red seed flower, a genius snow for their toilet roll shape, unique pattern. Really? Really? Where was it? A toilet paper shaped flower? I missed that. Where is it? Here. A seashell flower. This. So, like this, and I go there. I paste all that. What's the connection with toilet paper? I don't understand. The flower you describe match the coarse style red or seashell flower. Participant genius known as the toilet roll shape and unique radial pattern. These are large, vibrant bloom. Maybe. I don't know. Well, like, you know, those are nice flowers, I guess. Oh, yeah, I could see the shape. But I don't understand the connection with the toilet paper. Okay, let's stop this guy. So my computer fan slow down. Shut it down. Excellent. So I can exit and exit and exit. Cool. Now so here we can exit. And we could open code just to see what did we have anything? What's this? The plan? Oh, we update the plan. Okay. So let's push that. Cool. What else did we have to run? This is a cool little demo. I think I may keep it. I need to ask how I used like this. This is ugly, but yeah, we'll keep it. I'm good for now. So let's close that. What did we have other? Cool. So we could go here. Any last try to land before I wrap up this stream? If anyone wants. Otherwise, I will wrap it up. And 1, 2, 3. Boom. That should start the show notes. No. Ah, there it is. So today we work on local AI search. Oh, that's not. Damn it. That didn't work. That didn't work. So we could do this. Did this work? So if I bring you up here, because I wanna see the score of today. If I go my session history, so now we have this local AI search view. I have no idea what view does. What does view? Okay. Export. That's great. Want to keep it. Let's open the folder and let's open the file. Hopefully there's more stuff in it. Ah, excellent. No, I want to close you. Okay, that's better. That's more like it. That's what should be shown in the other page here. So that was not the stream number 1. It was stream 403 or something like that. It's not perfect. So we were taking 2, working on the local AI search. That's good. It matched, it founds the, I can make it bigger. Can I? Yeah. So it is the GitHub URL, the game result. Oh, it's started by the biggest number. So ShuriDev today wins. You wins, buddy, with 90. And after that, myself with 75. And we have Marcy Popsis 42. Oh, the answer of the universe. Frenada Cat is not winging today, 22. GT, you're safe, you landed, 21. Fragbird, 14, that's awesome. And McNet and TBD, 0. So best score, biggest loser was Copperbeard. It's been a very, very long time I didn't see that guy. Super participant was Frenada Cat. 10 drops, and we have her notes. So that's cool. So the version written, the text version or exported to Markdown works, except doesn't have the good stream number, but the version in the screen is crap. Okay, we'll have to fix that. But there was a lot of things that works today. So like for the console application, I'm happy for that. That was nice. So now we have like 1 stream. I could populate those things and keep tracks of stuff. Excellent. So thank you everybody who joined the stream today. I think it was fun. Hopefully MechNet get better soon. Poor guy. And I will see you Friday for another stream. I'll definitely continue to use AI to build stuff, but we'll see. We'll see if we work on 2D6 Dungeon, Notebook Mart, Easy URL Shorter, I don't know. But see you on Friday. And how do I stop now? Here.